Alright, here we are. So today I'm not playing going for gold. I'm not trying to get that done. I'm just playing on my generic profile where I have everything unlocked. Um and I'm just doing high score runs today. Don't plan on doing anything special by any means. Just gonna relax, chill, have some fun, and just play some Balatro. So probably gonna be doing this a lot on the plasma deck, just because I've been loving the plasma deck lately. I love for some reason doing the coin builds on it and just seeing how far I can go with it. We'll do the 2 pair. That gets us enough. Also, I do apologize. My chair is squeaking up a storm. All right. Yo, we'll take you. Cool. So we're looking at odds. One moment. I apologize. I don't know what that was, but okay. Let's see what we could do here. Just need 900. We know this gets us 931, so let's hit it and move on. 961. Well, math, am I right? Like, whew. All right. Could do even Steven and on Todd. Look at doing straights, but the coins work out better in my opinion. Yeah, let's just look at 2 pair for now. Well, but I could also drop you, add you, because that'll get us more coins. Perfect. DNA would be good, except I don't even know what I'm going to build towards quite yet. Alright, let's push on. I don't want to get rid of the 3 of a kind, but I'm half to okay. Now it's 4 of a kind, so I feel obligated to play it at that point. Alright. Well, hanging Chad. Sure. Why not? Moving on. Okay. Get rid of the 5s. One of the lower odd cards. Alright, not gonna be great, but I'll take it. Oh, never mind. I lied. What to get, what to get. So I could do you and you into a 9 and a, yeah, let's do that. We'll move on. Get rid of the ace. Okay. So far, not so bad. Looking even better. Oh, that's exactly what I was after. That should be more than plenty. And it is. Alright. Chugging along, not doing too bad. I wouldn't mind having 1 or 2 more jokers. But, take what I can get. 3 of a kind will get us 100 chips, okay? Again, chip build, not doing bad. So let's go ahead and upgrade 4 of a kind then. And we will start aiming for 3 of a kinds, odd cards. Boy, oh boy. Well, we had a chance, oh well. We'll take the 2 pair. It's not going to do us wrong by any means. Alright. I don't want to keep playing 2 pairs, but at the same time, if that's what keeps, like, popping up here, might as well. Just until we can find something different. Yeah, I like the blue seal more. Let's do 3. Okay. You know, I'm probably doing something wrong as far as my discards or something like that. That's why I'm not able to hit the hands that I'd like to hit. Well, temperance wouldn't be bad. Well, okay, never mind. Temperance would be terrible. It gets me 6 stall hairs. Well, let's cut the 10 and the 8 then. Also, if you don't get the title of the stream, it's a movie reference. I bet very few people will get it, if any at all. I know I'm not going to be able to get as high a score out there as I've seen some individuals. That's just nutty. Eh, maybe one day. That's alright. 4 of kind. Perfect. Buy you and sell you. Alright, let's move on. 3, 4, 6, 8, check. 9 or a 7 would be phenomenal here. Knew it wasn't going to happen. Knew it was too good to be true. What do we got? Probably not going to stay with Odd Todd forever. Just not finding anything I like. I want progressive jokers, so ones that I can, like, continually stack on one another. Oh, and what I mean by that is like, what is it? Pajamas, 2 pair gets you a multiplier, so on and so forth. Ones that continue to grow over time as you play. Square Joker's a good example. Oh, speak of the devil. Thank you. He's also Runner's good example as well. Of course. Every time. Alright, well, let's just get past the psychic here and we'll start building the Square Joker as much as we can. Good pulls. I really only like you because you give the 50 chips, otherwise just reserved parking has never worked for me well. Get rid of you. Okay, moving on. Now just aiming for 2 pairs and 4 of a kind. If we can hit odd cards, that'd be great, because we want the extra coins. If we don't, no problem. Since we have the hanging chat, let's just see if we can't get some money going for us. We'll buy this and get going. Alright, I'll take it. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. And that's, again, what I was hoping for. Perfect. Couldn't have been better than that. I mean, it could have, you know, hit money every time, but besides the point. The only one I really like is the Fool, but I really didn't want another Magician. You know what? Let's give it a go. Nothing wrong with having a little whirl here. Polychrome gold card. Or red seal. I'm going to take the red seal. Probably the wrong decision, but you know what? We'll figure it out. You and you will convert. Then you, and you will be played. Alright, so 2 pairs out, but that's okay. We're going to go with a pair here. And try and see if we can't set up for a flush if needed. Very much needed. And very much received. Appreciate it. Yeah, dropping Odd Todd definitely hurt us quite a bit. Oh, darn it, I forgot. Well, I guess it all comes down to this. Yeah. I don't know how I don't think I should have gotten that, but okay. Velatro self-fit 2, forgive me, I guess. Drop the 2s. See, I like you a lot more than I like the reserved parking. Gotta take the gold seal. You know what? Why not? Four of a kind, if possible, would be fantastic. Oh, I forgot. Jeez, I'm a doo-doo head. 3 of a kind gets me 50 and 5. 2 pair gets me 106. 2 pairs 100% the better play here. Why am I struggling with this? Okay, I think we've officially reached our end, so I'm just going to go ahead and start a new run. Not play that out. Seven or queen. Got neither. Got it that time. Perfect. Do I want the early money or do I want the early, like the easy walk early? Yeah, I'm gonna take the early money. Okay. Nice. Moving on. Stuntman's gonna carry us for like a majority of this. So. Tell you what, I want to buy this early. I know I'm not going to get as much interest. I'm going to skip there 100% because he's going to carry us. And win. 17,000. No, I wanted to buy that early just to make everything else a lot cheaper. And like I said, I know I'm going to take a hit on the interest, but I'm willing to sacrifice that in order to kind of get, in my eyes, a little ahead, I think. Probably 100% wrong there, but I need to find Green Joker now. Because with, like I said, with Stuntman, he just makes it super simple for us, so Green Joker would just be perfect. I'm going to use the Hermit and the Emperor. Don't care for you, I'll take you. Awesome, thanks for throwing me the Pluto. Really, really nice to have just a ton of money in this game. More money you have, the better. I want to add the medium here. I'll hang on to you for just a little bit. I like you. Free tarot card every turn. And let's go. Already paying off. I'm kind of thinking at the end of this, I may go ahead and do a seated run just to see how far I can get. The blue seal would be nice though. Just get constant Plutos. I think that's what I'm going to go with. And we're out. Tell you what. Screw it. Alright, let's see what the Emperor gives us. I was actually hoping he would give us a death so that we could copy the 7 whenever we find it. Come on, I need you to show up here. Let's go ahead and Magician these, trying to get a little bit of cash. Definitely not going to stay the Magician for long. Like you, get rid of you. Sure. If I could find a constellation now, that would be great. as a 1 to 7. Or a hangman. The hangman would be nice. Start getting rid of some cards. Moving on. Really don't need to do that anymore now that I got this. Oh, so how's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Or at least as good as you can. I understand that sometimes it's just not possible. That's so crap, dude. It's absolute shit. Yeah, why not? No. Oops, didn't realize how low I was. Whoopsies. Jack, huh? Very nice. And the run continues. So, we may go for a skip here, depending on what we can find. Really didn't want to skip too much, that's why I didn't take the 25. If had I remembered that I had the double tag, I probably would have. That's what I was looking for. You're no longer needed, thank you. Alright, let's keep getting some Plutos, shall we? Thank you. Because we have... Yep. It's going to make it a whole lot easier. First hand drawn face down. Well, my only issue with that is I don't know if I have the blue seal in hand or not. I really... Nope, I didn't. Okay, well, we tried. Okay. Not shaping up to be a bad run. What can we get rid of? Jacks. Cool. Keep sending jacks, please. Oh, come on. That's just rude. Yep, there it is. Saw it coming a mile away. Forgot to move him. Thankfully, I don't need to at this point in time. Pluto. Let's go. Stacking Pluto up very nice as well. Should be a decent little run here. I hope at least. Ooh, we're up to $11. Heck yeah. Don't need you. Moving on. Kings. Okay. Cool. I think I'd go for you. All right. Got money coming in pretty nicely. Pluto's up to level 11. Just need to start working on converting everything to king. That's actually a really great boss. slowly but surely we'll continually build this. Oh yeah, let's get back. Oh heck yeah. Also, wrong one. This is currently unseated. Probably a bad time to show you, but hey, now you know. Upset that I had to get rid of my money generator there, but it was either that or get rid of one of these, and I'm not quite ready to part ways with Sock and Buskin yet. And I'm probably going to keep Stuntman until the end. Okay, I got one, but I know I have another one. Biscuits. Oh yeah, don't play the king, you idiot. You gotta get... It's been a long day, if you can't tell. I'm a little tired. Yeah, but we'll get there. I'm gonna take this just because I don't want to. That's what I was after. So let's do the math here. If I play a king, that's one play. So that's times 2. And then this triggers. Times 2, that's twice. Then this triggers. Times 2, that's 3 times, right? But if I play a king here, that's 1, 2, trigger, 3, 4, trigger, 5, 6, and done. Yeah, so it's always better to do this than this. I just like playing this because it'll reproc both of them. Moving on. Okie dokie. Looking for kings. Don't care what high card we play at all, it'll probably win, just looking for kings. Unfortunately, I did take a hit earlier with, actually, no, it's Stuntman. Never mind. I can get my hand back up to, back up to 8 anytime I'd like. So, not sitting too bad. Stuntman actually may go away. He's been pulling his weight long enough. He needs to rest. Thank you. Thank you, Hermit. Are you telling me that it's time for you to sub in? Is that what we're getting at here? God, you're just not going to be a good pickup, though. You would be a decent pickup. I'll get rid of him. That's going to hurt. I know it's going to hurt, but let's see what we can do. 8, 8. Okay. Alright, what's the damage here? Yeah, it's kind of what I expected. Okay. No, I don't want to play a pair, but I gotta clear my hand as much as I can. Need to find a jack or a queen or... There we go. Perfect. There we go. One face card will do the trick. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little nervous, but I could have just played a king, so... You know, let's do it. Why not? Going for a high score run, which means I need more time to set up, and that's what that gives us. I'm probably not going to make it that far, but we'll still have some fun. Moving on. I already discarded 4, eh? I forgot. $8 million. Not bad. We can do better. we can absolutely do better. So let's get there. Could really use trading card. Oh, never mind. I really appreciate you showing up like this. Why? Why did you leave the 3 in your hand? Okay, well, kind of worked out. $22 million, that's better. Okay. Not what I wanted. But I will hang on to you. Just to try and get some money. I'm curious. I'm curious to see how well this will play. If it'll play at all. It probably won't. Or maybe it'll earn me $9. And not have to worry about discarding anything. That's fantastic. I'm okay with this. Let's go ahead and pick up another Pluto. I'm sorry, Mail and Reap It. I think you and I are going to have to part ways here. As long as I got a high card first, I'm good. I'm not gonna lie to you, I wish I would have kept Sock and Buskin because I think I would rather go to a longer build with more triggers and everything. But it is what it is. We'll see what we can do with this. We'll still be able to do some damage, that's for sure. Alright, grab Pluto and get on our way here. Oh, well, crap. I just did myself in there, didn't I? Not really, but at the same time, I could have gotten... Come on. Enough playing games. Let's go. Okay. Okay, Bellatrix. Okay. That was rude. Or was that just me? Get rid of you two. And buy you. Give me king. Yeah, I'm going to pass on the blue seal. I think I'm okay there. Don't really need the showman at this point. Because I still have the burglar that I can get rid of and get something else. So I'm not trying to look for another Baron or photograph or blueprint yet. I'd really like to get... oh my goodness. Not blueprint, the other one. It's on a napkin. Crap, why can I not remember the name of that now? Blueprint or... Yeah, no, that eludes me. Pretty good. could immolate here. I hit one king, that's okay though. I think I got rid of a blue seal as well, and if I did, that's fine. Not that upset about it. I still have two. One next. Alright, moving on. Kings, thank you. Blue seal. Oh, yes. That was awesome. Dangerous shooter 6G, but sorry, you're gonna have to leave. Do not want any of that here, and you've been banned. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I just called you out online as well. I'm okay with it. Probably just a bot anyway, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Well, I mean, it does matter. We don't want bots, but... Alright, moving on. Just gonna... Yeah. Alright. Would love to get a few more kings. Perfect. Balatro is the name of it. Balatro. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly at all. I'm probably butchering it, but there you go. Also, hi and welcome in. Alright. Pluto it is. And I'm going to go with another Pluto here. Perfect. Alright. Kings. Right, you got a few there. Kings. Didn't get any blue seals, though. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have them or not, my dude. Still gonna beat you. Ooh, liquidation. Wonderful. Make everything cheap as possible. $7. I'm gonna pass and go ahead and get rid of a few more cards here. Alright, give me one moment, everybody. Alright, sorry about that. You probably just heard the door close. Wife popped in, asked me a question, so we're back and we're continuing on. Let's get going. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, throwing away the four of a kind here, absolutely. Alrighty. Start converting some of you to steel. Money, 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 money. I'm being Crab, aka Mr. Krabs. Give me money. Unfortunately, it didn't give me any that time, but we'll take what we can get. If I'm going to use ectoplasm here, I really need to sell the seltzer. So why not? Alright. Take a hit on the hand size, but that's okay. And I'll add a couple more kings in. So we're at a hand size of 7 now rather than 8, but not that big of a deal at the end of the day. And now we can have more jokers. Tell you what, you're not going to do a whole lot for us, but I'll include you. Just give me a jack or something. That's all I want. That works. Money? Nope, no money again. What a shame. Really could use a mime here. I knew it was too good to be true. I wouldn't hit one. That's okay. Keep cutting cards, keep getting kings. It's the name of the game at this point. Forces one card to always be selected. So be it. Pick the jack. Not the card I wanted, but okay. That's the card I wanted. Man, you guys just are hellbent on not giving me any money whatsoever. Alright, let's see how far we can take this run, though. Hand size is back up, so perfect. Got Pluto's coming in fairly frequently, so that's always good. Level 38, not looking bad. Level 39, can we get it? Level 40, but I'm not going to try to. I'd like to keep my interest going. Oh no, the wall's coming up. What are we going to do? We're just going to power through it. Quite literally. Let's just play that. Alright. I need the mime, and I need more. Alright. Perfect. Now I can start earning some money off these kings. There is no free real estate here. Alright, let's go. So far, so good. Not doing too bad. That's going to get us a little ways through, so onward we go. What are you going to give me? I'll keep the chariot. I don't want the moon, though. I'll take the medium. Never go wrong with some more tarot cards. My kings are only sitting at 9 right now. Out of 41 cards, that's not too great, so I really don't want to add anything else unless it's a king. So we're just going to skip there. And we're going to go ahead and move on. The wall won't be too bad. Let's convert you. I got 1 blue seal, so I can live with that. Okay, 1 billion. So, man, Perkeo would be just absolutely phenomenal. It will really, really help. But I understand that I'm probably not going to hit one. And I don't know how much good it would do, being that we're on Ante 10. Actually, I want to keep you. Again, try and get some cash. And let's get some more diamonds in there. Oh, what is it about, though? I am so sorry. Wow, I misread that completely. So pretty much you're just trying to build a deck to make the highest hand you can in order to beat the ante of the round. So the blinds, there are 3 of them: small blind, big blind, then the psychic, which is the boss. And you need to play a hand that can score, or I guess multiple hands that can score up to this to beat the small blind or the boss. The small boss, big boss, and boss. You can skip, obviously, and you can get some voucher tags or like the D6 tag, which will help boost. But you pretty much just use the jokers and everything to kind of continue to stack and get as much as you can. It can be complicated, but I think in the long run, personally, it's not too bad. But I'm also not that intelligent, so it could completely be going over my head. I'm just going to be honest. We'll get rid of you. No Pluto. Boo. I'm begging you. Okay. $39 cards. That's awesome. He's barely doing anything for us anymore. I'm actually almost to the point of get rid of him, pick up Card Sharp. Because if I have to play it more than once, at least I'll get a multiplier here. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead. Do that. Till I can find a mime, at least. Must play 5 cards. Okay. 1, 2... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know how to count. The only thing I don't like is the fact that it's not going to be a face card. But it will be a high card. Another danger is if we hit too many kings. Like that. Cool. That gets us the W. That's all I'm worried about. All right. Moving on. Oh, yes. Thank you. Now, actually, yeah, I'm okay with that. looking good. Need more. So I feel like it's time to start looking at getting rid of these two. And just relying on the chariot. Don't need anything there. Showman would be just phenomenal now. Oh, wait, I can have... I forgot I already got one ectoplasm earlier. Okay, we got what? 36 billion last time, I think? So let's see what we can get here. Oh, now that we flip-flopped the photograph and the mime. Could not have had a better draw. I'm doing this all wrong. You need to be there. 1.355E to the 15. Yeah, I misplayed that completely. It should have 100%. I should have had Baron here the entire time. All right. Another king. Let's go. What are we sitting at? 12. We can do better. Let's keep stacking. Here we go. Perfect. How many hearts? 14 hearts, 8 clubs, 9 diamonds. So I've got a crap ton of hearts. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the club here. Plus, it'll give me a little bit more cash too, so can't complain there. I can take my money down to 50, and that's about it. And the reason for that is because the voucher I just bought, the seed money one, it essentially doubles your interest. Yo, baby Ashley, how's it going? Not sure if I said that correctly or not, because you had extra Y's in there, and I'm, you know. Welcome, welcome. I hope you have a good time. All right. Looking for my blue seals. Oh, I found one. I can live with that. Oh, no more discards. Yep, forgot. Which is A-okay. We'll just play the jack here. Wish I had more kings. Yeah, I play it fairly regularly. I swap back and forth between Balatro and Monster Train 2 since that came out. In all honesty, I've just been having a blast with Monster Train 2, but I like playing Balatro quite a bit too. Okay, do I want to earn a whopping $8? Let's just go ahead and change the 2 to a stone here. Just so we can try and earn a little more money in the future. Yep, not worth it. I'll take an extra discard though. That's really been kind of hurting. Nope. Oh, thanks. Puts me right under the interest threshold, so I'll only get 9 instead of 10. Unless I can sell this card, and then maybe. Or don't even have to sell it, can just do that. Well, now we're in a pickle. In all honesty, the game is not difficult to play, like on lower stakes, but the higher you get in stakes, like I'll show you for instance. Let's go to red deck. So like as you can see, it starts out at white stake and it goes all the way up to gold stake here. But as you increase, you stop losing money, or I mean, you start losing money, and then the score scales quicker, so on and so forth. So, you know, down black stake, blue stake, black stake, and down fourth aren't too bad. They're actually kind of a fun challenge. Purple, orange, and gold stake, I've pulled my hair out over personally, so. Nothing we want there. Take Pluto. Don't need anything else. I did not want to go there. I just wanted to re-roll over another Joker. Well, darn it. I've used a discard already, so there's no point in that. However, please. Three of a kind. I'm not playing three of a kind, but I guess I'll keep you around this time for the polychrome. Why not? We'll play the ace and the 10. Why not? All right, not too bad. We can do better. I just need the game to cooperate a little bit is all. Foil, holographic, or polychrome we're not too concerned about, but I'll go ahead and take the trance because getting more Plutos is never a bad idea. Oh, do I not? I can see it. I wonder... Huh. Oh no, I'll have to take a peek at that whenever I'm finished up. Because I can see it on my screen. I just must have pressed something incorrectly, if I had to guess. I'm kind of new to all this, so... Yeah, that's what I've been using and everything. That's how I update my stream, and that's why I'm confused why you can't see the About Me section here. Because I'm on my channel, looking at it and everything, so that's what I'm confused about, but it is what it is. It's an issue that we can resolve later. Oh, there. And see, that's... Oh, okay, I see. Come on. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'll figure it out later. It's not that big of a deal. All right. Let's see. Don't want to add anything that's not a king. Sure, spend the dollar to gain $10. Why not? When in the history of mankind has that been a bad choice? If you want. All right, I'll see what I can do. All right, now we're in the billions range. Oh, come on. Yep, all right. I was not paying attention there in the slightest. I'll be just completely honest. Okay, so kings stop here. Well, doesn't matter. Oh well. All right. Okay, I'm tracking. Yeah, I'll see what I can like do to get some ideas together and whatnot, and maybe see about hopping on a little later. Maybe once I'm finished with my stream and everything. All right, moving on. What do we got? Don't want and don't want. Alright, let's keep stacking. Ecto. Oh, heck yes. I'm going to immolate there simply because there's no kings. The more kings I can get to, the better. That could be easily misconstrued. Excuse me, I'm sorry. No, we'll move on. 8 of the 11, huh? Okay. Discard. Perfect. I can get rid of these 3, and that's actually what I'm working on doing. I meant to play that. I'm stupid. Because I really don't need these 3 anymore. These 3 are kind of carrying us right now, as you can see. I just need to find something decent to trade these out for, like a... God, it's a blueprint, but it's not the blueprint. Why can I not remember the name of that card? It's gonna bug me. It is the Brainstorm. That's it. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I'd love to hit a Brainstorm. I think that'd be good. I'd be okay with picking up a Showman at this point as well. You're not terrible, in all honesty. Not great, but not terrible. Definitely at least will bring something to the party, that's for sure. Add it just to cut it. I love it. Could not be any better. Pick up Pluto. Boy, oh boy. No, don't want either of you, really. Alright. We got this. Easy. Easy, easy. Like I said, easy. And game is done. Alright. Annie 14. We're moving on. Mega standard. Give me some kings. Come on. Oh, God. Ask and you shall receive. Thank you. I don't want anything there. Reroll. That could be real handy coming up. Yeah, the wheel's not too bad. I have lost to it before, though, but that's also because I just, made a terrible play. Looking for my kings. Make you steal, and then play the 7. And see, again, this is one reason I can get rid of these 2 cards, because as you can see, the king should take it here, I think. Yeah. So there's no point whatsoever in having those 2. I really need to get rid of them. However, I just need to find the Joker cards to do that. Alright. I do have some gold kings. It would be nice to earn a little bit of extra cash. There's no point in getting rid of you because you're a negative. You, however, on the other hand, I can get rid of. But I'm not going to get rid of you for you. Get rid of you for something else. Nope. Oh, thank you. Yes. That's what we've been after. Alright. Now we're going to get a little bit further. Keep cutting cards. We only want kings. And... Sure, I'll take the 2 with a gold seal. Why not? Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't want either of you. It's either a Pluto or nothing, okay? Yeah, I told you I was going to tell you about taking care of it after my stream. Stream's not done yet. No, hard pass. I was hoping one more for good luck, but that didn't work out. What are you? Oh, so close. All right. Perfect. Moving on. Continue to use the Plutos. Oh, finally. Been looking for reroll surplus. Come on, give me some kings. I'll take a queen because I can use a strength on it. That's fine. None of those would work for me though. Thank you. Moving on. E17. Let's see how we can do here. Another king would just be fantastic. All right. 8 of the 19, so that should be good enough to help us get through this ante. And hopefully get us a little further, but I'm not sure. We're starting to get a little tight here. Or it's going to start getting tighter, that's for sure. Get rid of you, get rid of you. You couldn't give me a strength? I'm good, thank you. Don't want it. Once again, did not mean to click that, but here we are. We'll make it work. Only have 2 spaces, so we're gonna go with you. All right. Unfortunately, once we lose this run, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. So we're going to take this as far as we can take it and see what we can do. Don't want any of those. Okay. Yeah, I still got a few I can cut. So we'll do that. All right, moving on. Nope. Oh, okay. Really? So we lose. This is officially where we've lost. Great. Awesome. Well, you know what? For kicks and gigs, let's see how far it gets. Are you going to do this for each one? Oh, no. That sucks. This would have gone for a while. This would have been able to carry for quite a bit. If only we didn't hit the plant. I thought I was being smart by skipping the one, and here we are. Destroyed the run. It hurts. It's okay. It is what it is. Well, as this comes to an end, I hope you all have a good night. Be safe, make good choices, and I will see you on the next one. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.